Hello and welcome back. This will be episode 8 of my series Win, Loss or Draw, where I face off against players of my rating online. I'm Felix Todd, and what happened in the last episode was a bit messy, but it was a win. So we take those. We take those every single time. I did miss mate in 1, and I did miss a great tactic. And I got a good suggestion in my last video that I include the evaluation bar whilst analysing. So hopefully after today's game, we'll be able to run through the game together. I'll be able to provide a little bit more of the instructional content and run through some lines in the game. Let's hope it's exciting enough for us to enjoy that. And if you enjoy, please leave a like and a comment. And enjoy. Right, it's time for us to crack on with game number 8. Strong opponent from Ukraine, 1939. They've aborted. That's fair enough. I wouldn't want to play me either. Right, let's go again. Aaron Bat from India, and this is in 1842. So let's play a Sicilian. And we're going to play knight c6. And a Rossolimo. Okay. Now, I haven't really analysed this. I don't really know what to do here. But I think one move is just to play e6. So we're going to play that. And now we maybe want to focus on development. Or can we start with queen c7? Interesting. So I'm looking at moves like this, but then I'm worried about this. I'm looking at moves like this. I want to get to castled. I want to get to safety by castling is what I mean to say. Actually, let's chasing the bishop away a problem. Not for him, it certainly isn't. Let's... I think let's play bishop e7. Because this rook's going to come here. We want a little bit of a buffer between the rook and our king. So that we can prepare moves like d5 in the future. And that future might be upon us. Let's play d5. Then we're going to push the pawn, I suspect. No. That'll teach me to start guessing what my opponent's thinking and doing before I analyse anything. Okay, what do we do here? We can get the queen out and go after this pawn, but I think this is sort of push or... maybe even bring their bishop here, defending and attacking. But if they do that, we're not really worried because we have f6. So maybe we can walk into this. Maybe we can walk down this little line that I have seen. Or do we just want to play... No, let's just play knight f6. Hope they push the pawn. We go here. And then we're ready to castle. No. That doesn't work. Okay. So the knight has jumped into our position and is threatening this pawn. But we can defend that pawn pretty easily by putting our bishop on this diagonal. And we're actually preparing to take now. So they might want to bring their knight out to defend e4. Otherwise, we will be taking it. Yep. Okay. Does it make sense to do it anyway? Take, 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 take. Queen trade. Not really anything there. I think it's time to castle. Let's get castled. Okay. Is there any opportunity for any tactics of any sort whatsoever? I'm not sure, but I want to push in a way, but I'm not really sure what it achieves. Maybe I don't want to push. Maybe I want to leave them to push. Keep the tension. Can I develop now with get the queen out? Get the queen out to b6. Not blundering anything, I don't think. Okay, queen b6. Wow, we spent so much time. This is crazy. But we're having fun. You know, we're talking. It is well and truly autumn here. The jumpers are out. The heavy shirts are out. Okay, we like that move. Let's over-defend this backwards pawn. Actually, no, we want it on the D file, I think. Yeah, let's play rook A to D8. Okay, so they're preparing this move, but they've just walked into a fork. So we can go like this now. Unless I'm blundering. Which I'm not, which is fine. So we're forking both pieces. The knight is attacking both. You can't defend them each at the same time. But the queen will just drop back and defend them. Let's take. Queen takes. Now this diagonal looks very tender. With the loose knight, the double loose knight, and the rook. What is it? Oh, that's not the move, my friend. Because, like I said, I was about to say LP, DO. Loose pieces drop off. Rook's attacked. Now, we have had similar advantages and not been able to convert, so we need to be clinical here. I'm not noticing any tricks with the knight. Can I even play F5? Or is that too punchy? F5 hits the knight. Knight swings away. And then we've got the discovery. I think F5 is the move, man. Let's play it. Okay. Take with the rook. Hit the queen. Do we like the look of that? Do we like the look of that? I don't see why not. Now they are threatening tricks here. Especially this one, which forks. But maybe we can just sidestep. Yeah, let's just play this move. Let's just play the very calm and collected King H8. We're up material. We've got a bad time situation again. We need to consolidate this, okay? We can drop the rook back. Not all the way back, though, because we want to keep the open. We want to be able to double up in the future. Let's trade off more pieces by going here. Oh no, he's threatening our pawn. So let's just drop the bishop back. This is a threat. Big threat, because once you recapture, we take, and we're just trading off so much material at that point. that my extra piece is going to be too much of a problem to stop. I don't see any traps here. This walks into a pin, which we take now. Double the rooks. We've got a good position. Very good. I'm noticing tactics now where we push this pawn, take, check, take, and then give a check with the rook on the back rank, its mate. Okay, so we can maybe go for this now, actually. Maybe not immediately. Let's just do it. Actually. No. Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, I had a better move there. I could have taken, because then the bishop comes in if the queen takes. And that's a similar tactic to the way in which we beat... forget his name. Oh! I can't believe I've done this. That's appalling. That's not good. That's not good at all. I just hung my bishop. I did not see that this pawn and the queen. Too confident. Too confident again. Just king here. Joking, don't do that, you'll lose. What do I do now? I mean, we have got big threats here because there's a discovered check, there's a weak back rank. I think you have to play something like this and just give up the... No, because that's... You have to give up both rooks if you play that move. No, is that true? I don't know. I'm not feeling very good after that move. My head hurts, my tummy hurts. I might have to call in sick tomorrow. There may not be an episode tomorrow after that particular blunder. Although this is tough to sort out, to be honest. The problem is that if this rook moves away, you're in check because of the queen, right? So if it goes here, you're in double trouble because it's check and it's defended by the rook, so you can't recapture, so it's actually mate. So sacrificing my bishop may have actually been brilliant, and you heard it here first. I planned it all along. You were all a part of my master plan to get this guy in a big think. He's really, really having a little think here, which is fair. I'm not really sure what I would do to sort out my big problem. Because the big problem is you lose either both rooks or mate. And I think the only move is actually g3. Because takes, you give yourself some breathing room. But then after g3, you take this rook. Oh, no, you don't. You go... no, you don't. Let's see. Let's see how this game wraps up. And the main threat, the reason why you can't take the rook is that if you take the rook, I take with the queen, the only move is here, and then I go here, rook has to take, that's a bad arrow, rook has to take, and then this rook comes in, and the king is suffocated. That's a back rank mate. Oh my god, it's going to happen. I'm going to win both rooks. Check. Is there anything better? Do I want the queen or both rooks, surely? Double check. Is this any good? Then the king has to come here. mean, it's still a threat on the next move, right? Let's do it. Check. Then we're going to pick up this rook. And if they take this pawn, we get this pawn with a bad threat here. I say bad threat, I mean big threat. Okay, that's good for us. We're going to take. There's no checks. The best attempt is to go after my rook, but that's too slow because of this. So maybe bring the queen back. Yeah. But now we can just play like this. Wait, that's check. Let's go here. Now you don't want to blunder this. It's too good to give away. Let's push. Everything's defending everything, and we've got a pass pawn. So we just need to calm down here. We've got a minute and 22 seconds. Check. That's mate. Come on! Clean game. Besides hanging my bishop, I think. Oh no, wait, I don't know. Right, this is good. This is good because what we've got now, if I remember correctly, how to do this. I go here, analysis board, and look at that. This little bar pops up. So what is new here is this evaluation bar. And the way that this works, you'll see shortly, is... Let's get a bit of white on the board. So it's like a weighing scale, right? So the more black you see, that means that black has a better position on the board. There's a numerical value. I wouldn't worry too much about that, but the higher the number, the better. Or lower the number, the better for black. And this is basically going to show who was winning in that position with perfect play. So let's go back to the very start of the game and let's actually analyze. Let's go through this together. Right, so we have e4, c5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5. This is called the Nizhmetdinov-Rosalimo attack. And I don't really know what to do about it. e6 is the top move, though, which I'm glad about. So I played that. Castles. What did I play? I think I played bishop e7. It's just not one of the top moves, but that's okay. Takes, bishop takes c, b takes c6. Now d3, d5 immediately. This is good. Engine wants g5 here. Well, I'm not playing that. That's just crazy. I'm not going after the bishop so aggressively because what after this? Bishop g5, bishop e. This is the problem when you can't analyze with engines. It's all bonkers stuff. I can't be bothered with it. Knight f6. I'm just going to whiz through and we'll see if there are any big blunders at any moment. Castles. This is all good. Here we go. Oh, that's a slight mistake because of knight a4 going after the queen. Yeah, and that puts me on the same diagonal as the bishop if I retreat, or queen a6 is just kind of an ugly square. So that was a slight error, but this is where it goes wrong. You see now this big swing in the evaluation after finding knight h5. And we take... Whoa. It's saying not even to recapture. It's saying rook ae1, which is like this. But I'm not sure I believe that, really. So queen takes f4. Bishop d6 slightly stronger, apparently. Yeah, because how do you stop f6 afterwards? Okay, but we didn't play that. We gave away our advantage by playing the wrong move, and our opponent just happened to blunder it right back, which is kind of crazy. Here we go. F5 was the top move. E takes F5. E takes F5 was better, but we took with the rook. Queen G3. King H8. We played some very accurate moves, actually. Rook FE1. No. So they played this. Now we play Rook F to F8, or we go all the way back to actually to F7. Right? They're going after the pawn. We could have just pushed and played E5, but we brought the bishop back. E5, good move. Take that, why not? Rook D F8. I think, as you've seen from the evaluation bar, this is now, is this a blunder from me? Takes. No, D takes C4 is the top move. Ah, my blunder was accidentally brilliant. It was a complete fluke. Right, now it's a mate in 25. It's a forced mate in 25 moves, which I didn't see. Funnily enough, I didn't calculate that far ahead. Rook takes F1. Rook takes C1. Slightly more accurate, but I played the check first. Rook takes C1. Wait, what? Oh, rook E1 here. Yeah, that's nice. I didn't play that. I just took the pawn. Still okay. Rook C3 check. Didn't see that either. That's okay. And now it's a mate in 2. Cool. I tell you what I might do. I might just see what this window looks like if I press game review quickly. And I don't know how, but I got a brilliant move, which is great, and played like a 2250. So that's 87, which was brilliant. D takes C4. My blunder was accidentally brilliant. Wow, that's very cheeky of me. But I just want to double check that this. I don't know. I'll have to have a look at this footage and I'll review for the next time. And whether we can do game reviews or not, I'll have to find out. But yeah, that is today's episode. That is 2 wins in a row. And this was actually a checkmate with fairly nice tactics and a brilliant move. So that's a belter. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you've stayed this far, watched this long, I really, really appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun making this series. So every bit of support via like a like or a comment, it gets massively appreciated. So thank you very much for tuning in. And I hope to see you in the next episode, which will be episode 9. Great. Okay, bye-bye now.